Hey guys, I've been compiling a lot of prayers for you guys, and very powerful verses about healing, divine union, sovereignty of God, and overall protection against the enemy. Against those who seek to harm us. Okay. Anyhow, and I'm gonna upload it for you guys. You can feel free download it, and so you can play it. And because I put a lot of intentions, I have put a lot of intentions, and these intentions directly geared toward protection, and also a lot of verses are full of verses are full of secret. So all of these prayers are embedded with secret verses, that were put in these holy books for humanity to use. Okay. And because I know it works. You know why I know it works? Because of the building behind me. Like, my sister lives in these two buildings, like a row housing kind of, but it's like two buildings next to each other and joined by an alley. And it has a light on a sensor. They have a light on a sensor. When you go out, the light will light up, will shine into the living room where I was sleeping at my sister's place. And that is because they want to see, because my sister's apartment is jacked up with cameras and recording devices and stuff. But the light, it will shine in the living room, so they know if I'm sleeping or if I'm awake. Because once the light up in the living room, because her curtains, even though it's dark, but they still, the light seeps around it, so it makes the living room a little bit light, so you can see visibly where you're sleeping. So I know there's some witches, next door. They're trying to see, because they have all these people put in place to spy on you and to control you, because these witches are paid by these people to assault you and to stop this divine manifestation from occurring. Your inheritance, your inheritance, they want to stop your divine inheritance from coming through, right? The way I look at it, if one of us wins, all of us win. You understand? So I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about receiving my divine inheritance. If I even don't receive it, great thing will happen. And apparently, because our father Abraham, he did not receive his inheritance in earth, and it was given to him to heaven. He rules heaven. Abraham, he rules heaven, right? So God given him more than what he will get on earth. So I'm not worried. Honestly, guys, I am not worried, because I know even if I don't receive it here, I will receive it elsewhere. Yeah, go ahead. محمد التليفون، امشي. لا ما مشكلة، ما بيجي في ده. Anyhow, that's a reality of things. So guys, Do not, do not be disappointed or upset and stuff like that. We'll win. We will win in the end, even though the enemies are controlling now the earth. You know, because their forefather Satan is the god of the earth. You know, of the material world. That's why God told me, do not worry about material things. You know, so I stopped. That's why I'm not working. You understand? I kind of like not interested whatsoever. You know, because I used to chase the dollar and trying to get ahead in life. Now I don't anymore. I don't care. You know, because God will give you more more than earth's material things. So remember that. You need to align yourself with God, because He will give you more what the enemy would. The enemy will tell you like, oh, we'll give you more what God will give you. Do not listen. Hey, the movie The End Game, if you watch Marvel, The End Game, it's about that. So guys, make the right decision, and I cannot emphasize enough, choosing anybody other than God, you're losing. Whatever they give you on earth, you will not buy yourself in the end. He says, God said, he says that they don't know the cost of these choices until it's too late. And if they had a chance, they would buy the wrongdoing they've done in life. You understand? So I'm paraphrasing, guys. Okay? So that's what it says. Because then it will be too late. وَنُفِخَ فِي الصُّورِ. What do you think نُفِخَ فِي الصُّورِ? The trumpet. Once the trumpet goes off, guess what, guys? Too late. Too late to repent. You don't understand that, right? So let the enemy with their bad choices. Do not worry. Let the enemy simmer. Let the enemy simmer in their own bad choices. Hey, you cannot be upset for exercising their free will, okay? But I just want to assure you, you will win. God is a winner. God is a winner. God is not a loser. It's like in the movies. You saw it in the movies. Light always win. And truth always win. Okay. Because Satan is father of lies, and God is God of truth. So that's what you need to understand. Okay. Once you understand that, then you'll understand that you are in a good hands. Even though sometimes you look around and you think nothing is happening, and you started to get, in this mindset of doubts, because that's Satan work. Satan will make you doubt yourself. Do you understand? But when you surrender to the Creator, and you understand that you never lose, you realize that you don't need to get bent out of shape about it. You don't need to get bent out of shape about it. So anyhow, that's word of wisdom. I just want you to guys to relax. Relax and let your hair down. You're not gonna lose. You understand? When you understand that, you understand, you will understand the planning of God, the creator, the timing, everything in time. Okay? When God says be, it will be. Just remember that.